You're dissatisfied with the type of leadership that you're seeing worldwide. Well, guess what? That's a sign that God is calling you to be the transitional leadership that He's looking for. Think about it. When Israel was in a position of needing transitional leadership, He knocked on the doors of Esther. When God needed transitional leadership in the days of Egypt with the children of Israel, He raised up a Joseph to sit at the place of being the financier, the minister of finance over the nation. We don't always see ourselves in those kind of positions. And so Global Leadership Training Center has been uniquely designed to raise up next level leadership, emerging leadership, to be world-class leaders, to be diplomats, and to not be afraid in any way of sitting at the seat of those who have been making major decisions for the nations of the earth. You've been called to that table.
Do you have a desire to reach the lost? Do you want to evangelize overseas? Are you ready to make a difference?
If we don't get back to the original assignment, we'll be here 20, 30, 40 years from now, and 3/4 of the world still has not been reached.
Dr. Patricia Bailey presents the Global Leadership Training Center, an on-site 6-month leadership training and internship program established to prepare students to serve in the largest unevangelized region of the world, known as the 1040 window. You will learn practical and effective hands-on and how-to methods for reaching the lost and put them immediately to use on the missions field.
You know, all God is looking for is somebody that would dare to believe Him. But how can you have a world vision? How can you believe that we're going to really take the world if we don't have a strategy, if we don't have a plan, and we're not using faith?
When your internship is over, you'll be equipped to impact the world through medical assistance, literacy centers, feeding programs, international community development, humanitarian and crisis relief, economic empowerment. Thousands die every day without ever hearing the gospel. Call now. Become a student or impact the world by sponsoring a student. See how affordable this life-changing education can be. Receive an education beyond mere knowledge. Change the world.
Hi, this is Dr. Pat, and I'd like to take this time to encourage you and challenge you to live the life you were meant to live. GLTC Online is finally coming forth. In order to live the life you desire, there are classes you need to take now, training you need to do now. The classes needed to live the life you desire. Simply, it's just that simple. GLTC Online is going to allow you the luxury and the comfort of training in the comfort of your own home, give you that flexibility, but at the same time, you're going to get the same intense training as those on site. Also, what GLTC Online is going to offer you is the ability for the entirety of your life to come and sit in the classroom setting for 1 week a year to keep refreshing and sharpening yourself to go to the next level. GLTC Online will equip you to be a 21st century leader and bringing a development of global consciousness and making you ready for a global society. God is enlarging your tents. He's stretching you. He wants to take you to the next level. And the assignment upon your life, if you're hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth and it's resonating in your spirit at all, is because you know in the very heart of your hearts that you've been called to the nations. In the life of Jeremiah, he says, before you were in your mother's womb, I called you. I sanctified you. Jeremiah 1:5, I set you apart to be a prophet to the nations. If that assignment is on your life to the nations, then you'll never be satisfied with business as usual. Some people have an assignment and their primary calling is to the local assembly. But there are some people that are called and they have been assigned a broader calling, meaning they're called to the body of Christ at large, to serve abroad, to serve the nations. And then also, GLTC is for those who desire to do business abroad. We have a training track, tent making, to teach you how to go do international business and to use your career and your profession and your skill set as a way of getting the gospel in developing countries. GLTC Online is very, very unique because you sit at the very feet and under the tutelage with combined tutelage with instructors is harnessed in a one course, one intense training over a century of academia and learning. GLTC Online has been designed for those who who are not able to perhaps leave your 9-to-5 job or your family responsibilities to come to the on-site school, but at the same time, you'll have the opportunity to go abroad with myself, to go do missions trips with me, discounted trips, and all of the other things that are afforded to those at the on-site location. You'll receive the exact same privileges. GLTC Online has been designed just for you. You don't have any more excuses anymore because we're bringing the training that you've been waiting for right within your reach. Call the number on the screen and there's a place for GLTC Online just for you. I can't wait to mentor you and to prepare you for the nations.